Hello, ladies. This is Cynthia with CynthiaWritez.com, and here is the tip for the week. How to know if the guy that you're with is a blessing from the Lord. Okay. And so this is something that I really had to learn the hard way. So a lot of times I find that there might be situations where you might be with a guy and they go to church and maybe they don't go to church and they're saved and or maybe they're not saved, and just all of these things, and you're trying to determine, is this a blessing from the Lord? Is this the Boaz that God would have for me? And so let me tell you how to really know the difference. It is imperative. It is of the utmost importance that before you can really even make that determination that you have a relationship with God the Father. And I'm talking about not a relationship that's based on, it's just one-sided. Nothing's reciprocated. And what I mean by one-sided, the only thing that you know about God is that He's a God that answers your prayer, but there's no relationship. And so, and I actually have an experience as it relates to that, where I was, about to marry this guy, and we were engaged, and he was actually born again, and so it fell apart, And the thing is, it fell apart after maybe 3 years of my time, and I remember going to prayer like the next morning, and it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was in this little corner in prayer, and I'm telling you, I was so heartbroken, and because he actually told me that he was not going to marry me. And so because I had put it out there, and we had this wedding date, and all my friends and my family and people knew us, and we were getting married, there was some shame surrounded by surrounding the breakup, and some embarrassment and all of that. And I just remember being in prayer, and I was in the corner, and I was so broken that I could not even articulate anything in words. And so I was just crying, and I tell you, God knows it's true. My tears felt like they weighed 5 pounds as they were just rolling down my face, and I just couldn't say anything. I just cried before the Lord, and I'll never forget it. The Holy Ghost began to minister to me, the Spirit of God. And what He said was, had you known me the way that you thought you did, you would have known that I didn't send him. And so for a lot of women, that's the thing. You're trying to figure out, is it God? Is it not? Is it Boaz? Is it Ishmael? And the way to determine that is know the Father. Is this person someone that your Father would present to you as a gift? And when you know the nature of God, and you know the character of God for yourself, right? And that comes through prayer, having a prayer life, and Bible study time, and sitting under the Word, so that you can have a shepherd that can break things down to you that you may not necessarily get by revelation for yourself. When you have that one-on-one, upfront, personal, and close relationship with God for yourself, some things is a no-brainer. You will know that God did not send that person. He is an Ishmael. All right, ladies, I hope that helped. And so the tip for the week, how to know if this person is a blessing from the Lord: have your very own personal relationship with God the Father. All right, I'll see you the next time.